I have always been a people person. I love my friends, my man, and my family, and I love them loudly. It has never been a secret, and Emeka knew exactly that. People always ask what I love most about you, and I say, it was Sundays like this one, when it's quiet and warm, and you made me feel like I was the only person in the world.
Sarah had so many Sundays like this, and she took every single one for granted.
Sarah, look, I booked us a trip to Colorado for skiing.
Gosh, really? That's amazing.
I knew you'd love it. We leave in 2 weeks.
I can't wait. I'm counting down the days. I was so excited about the trip that I shared it in our group chat. The girls went crazy. Amara asked if they could come, and I thought, why not? The more the merrier. Colorado is big enough for all of us.
Colorado was not the first time I chose my friends over Emeka. There was a dinner I canceled, a birthday evening I cut short, a weekend I disappeared on. He never made a scene about any of them. He just adjusted.
I mistook his patience for acceptance. It was not acceptance. It was a man quietly keeping score of how little I showed up.
Sarah, you knew how uncomfortable I was with the idea. You dismissed my feelings.
You are upset, and I understand that. But I honestly thought once we got there and everyone was having fun, he would relax. You always came around. Amara, Emeka is a little upset about you and Jade coming. Amara said it'd be fine once we all got there. I believed her. I wanted to believe her. So I stopped worrying about it. Amara, I just feel bad. Emeka's so upset. Sarah, you are overthinking it. Emeka is a good man, but I will not stop living my life to manage his feelings. I know. You're right. Amara said it with such confidence that I believed her. She has that effect on people. She makes the wrong thing sound completely reasonable. I am so ready for this trip. I have my ski outfits, my evening looks, everything. I am going to have the time of my life. My girls and I are going to have a ball. I had no idea what Emeka had planned for that trip. Not a single idea. Wow, Emeka, look at this view.
Incredible. Worth the drive.
This is perfect. The girls have landed. Amara, Jade over here. I didn't even think about how that looked to Emeka. I should have thought about that. Day one on the slopes was incredible. We were falling everywhere and laughing so hard. I kept thinking, I wish Emeka would just come join us. But every time I looked for him, he was somewhere by himself. I thought he just needed space. Amara called and I answered. It was just a quick call. She needed to know where we were meeting for dinner. It took maybe 2 minutes. When I hung up, Emeka had gone quiet. I thought he was just cold. Sarah, come on, sit down. We're ordering wine. A bottle of red, please. I should have said something. This is going to be so much fun. When I came back to the room, he was just sitting there. Not on his phone, not watching anything. I was asked him what was wrong. I woke up and he was just lying there staring at nothing. Something in my chest told me to put my phone down and ask him what was wrong. I reached for the phone anyway. That moment haunts me more than anything else from that trip. Because I saw it. I saw him hurting. And I chose my phone. We'll do something tonight. Just us. I genuinely forgot. I hate that I forgot. Hey, don't worry about it. We're having the best time. Yeah, focus on the slopes.
Hey, Sarah, I got us some hot chocolates. Want to take a walk, just us?
Oh, Amika, I'd love to. Sarah, there you are. We found a new trail. You have to see it. Just us. And I said later. I opened that door and I knew immediately. The room felt wrong. His things were gone. I stood there holding his cologne and cried. I knew it was over. Sarah, it's not your fault. He just needs time. I watched his car until I couldn't see it anymore. Amara was talking behind me, but I couldn't hear a word she was saying. All I kept thinking was, what just happened? What did I do? I called 3 times after he drove away. 3 times. The last call went straight to voicemail and I just sat there listening to his voice on the recording. Okay, listen. When you get home, you need to tell Emeka exactly this. Amara, stop. You're not in a position to give me advice about Emeka. Every time I listened to you, I lost a piece of myself. Emeka, please don't go. I beg you. Let him go, Sarah. He doesn't deserve you. Amara, stop. Please, just stop.
It's too late for this.
I should have stopped her. I watched him shut down. I sat on that bed and I finally felt what he had been feeling for 3 days. The silence. The sense of being completely alone in a room that was supposed to mean something. I finally felt it. Too late. Mom, it's me.
It's about Emeka.
Oh, my dear, tell me then. He said it's over. I don't know what to do.
Shh, it's okay. I'm here.
Mom, I don't know what to do.
Listen, dear.
A man who plans a proposal is a man who planned a future. The question is whether you were built.
I sat in line for admittance after she said that.
I drove home knowing I had things to answer for. I just didn't know how many. I was prepared to apologize for the trip. I was not prepared for what was waiting for me inside that house. He was so calm. That is what scared me. I had never seen him that calm.
I have a lot to say and don't interrupt. How do you think the trip went?
We all had fun.
Fun? Is that really what you think?
I saw something in your eyes. I wanted to take it back. When he put that ring on the table, I stopped breathing. A diamond ring. He was going to propose. On that trip in Colorado. And I brought my friends. I wanted to say so many things. I wanted to tell him I was sorry. If I had known, I would have done everything differently. But the words wouldn't come. Because sorry felt too small for what was sitting on that table. He said there was not enough room in my heart for him and my friends. And standing there watching him walk out, I realized he was right. I had made room for everyone except the one person who deserved it most. I sat on that floor for a long time, holding a ring that was meant for me, a future I didn't know was being planned.